Everybody, this week in Eretz Yisrael, we're going to have the Parsha of Matod Matzai. And the beginning of the Parsha talks about that whatever comes out of a person's mouth, he has to be careful what he says, an oath that he makes, that because whatever he comes out of his mouth, he should keep it for good or for the better. But it's something that's very rampant today, that a lot of people say things or swear on about very non-important things because they want to get the point across, but they don't know what they're getting themselves into. Sometimes they swear about their own lives, and they swear about their kids' lives, which is very not good, because if chas v'shalom they don't keep their word. A lot of stories have come out that unfortunately, because they didn't stand by the word, a lot of bad things came out. On the other hand, we should see that even when we see things that sometimes we see it as a joke, we don't mean, the following story is going to come out, it ended up good. But we should understand that if you say things, and even as a joke and this and that, you have to be very careful what you say, because it might come true. I remember that my cousin told me that years ago in Iran, when my cousin was a little girl, there was in a city, a different city, that had gone shopping over there, and in the shopping, they saw the person who was going to sell him the jewelry. He said that, I'm going to sell you the jewelry, he told my aunt, but only on condition that eventually your daughter is going to marry my son. So she jokingly said, okay, why not? Years later, 20 years later in America, when my cousin was getting married and my aunt had come from Iran, the father of the groom came to my aunt and said, do you remember that I asked you that you should give your daughter for my son? See, it has come true 20 years later. Baruch Hashem, over there, they ended up getting married and they raised a good Jewish family. But on the other hand, we see a lot of stories that have been the other way around. One time I heard two people talking. Jokingly, one of the guys said to the other one, I hope when you go out of here today, you'll have an accident. When I heard that, I was beside myself. I don't know what happened to the rest story, so I hope the accident didn't happen. But a lot of times you have to understand, words have a lot of power, especially by the Jewish people, because the koach that Hashem has given us is in our voice. The words that we articulate to come outside, B'ezrat Hashem, the things that come out of our mouth should be only for brachot and good things, and not other things around. And B'ezrat Hashem, we should only know good things. Amen.